Today I'm going to start your mechanics chapter, and you already know what is vector. The quantity which have direction and magnitude is called vector, and all the law of vector you already know. The addition of two vector a plus b equal to b plus a, and addition is also associative. addition uh, mm, Addition law maintain the associative property. And multiplication by scalar, you can see if we multiply vector by scalar, then we get it simply distribute, and we get a into a plus a into b, and dot product of two vector is a dot b equal to ab cos theta. And cross product of two vector a cross b equal to ab sin theta in cap.
मैम ये यूनिट वेक्टर को कभी भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं किसी से?
नहीं, यहाँ डायरेक्शन के लिए एक्चुअली ये जो वेक्टर है ए और बी, तो दो वेक्टर है, तो इसका अगर क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट करूं तो वो भी एक वेक्टर देता है। तो वेक्टर का क्या है, मैग्नीट्यूड है, डायरेक्शन है। तो अगर वेक्टर देता है तो वेक्टर का डायरेक्शन लगेगा रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, तो इसलिए एन कैप दिया है। वो जो डायरेक्शन है ए क्रॉस बी, मैं दिखाती हूँ। अगर ये एक वेक्टर है, suppose it is a vector and it is b vector, and the plane is in xy. Suppose the plane is in xy plane, then a क्रॉस b जो प्रोडक्ट देगा ए बी साइन थीटा, उसका डायरेक्शन इन कैप है। इसका मतलब ए और बी जो प्लेन क्रिएट कर रहा है, उस प्लेन का परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में इन कैप है, यानी कि जेड डायरेक्शन में इन कैप है। तो अगर कोई भी वेक्टर आप रिप्रेजेंट करो तो आपको जरूरी है कि उसका नोटेशन दीजिए।
लेकिन मैम वो हमेशा क्या পারপেন্ডিকুলার मैम বলতে চাইছি যে ওটা কি সবসময় পারপেন্ডিকুলারই হবে এন ক্যাপটা?
ए क्रॉस बी যদি করো তাহলে অবশ্যই ওটা ভেক্টর প্রোডাক্টটা এ ক্রস বি যে প্লেনটা তৈরি করছে তার পারপেন্ডিকুলার হবে ইন ক্যাপটা সারফেস মানে এরিয়া ভেক্টর টাইপের ভাবতে পারো সবসময় ইন ক্যাপটা পারপেন্ডিকুলার ডাইরেকশন হয় না ঠিক তেমনই
আচ্ছা
ম্যাম আমি বলতে চাইছি কি আমি ইন্টেন্সিটি বের করেছি ইকুয়ালস টু 1/4 পাই এপসিলন নট কিউ বাই আর স্কয়ার তাহলে যদি এন ক্যাপ দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করে দেব তাহলে ভেক্টর ফর্ম হয়ে যাবে কি?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ই ভেক্টরটা তখন ভেক্টর ফর্ম হবে এন ক্যাপ যদি না লেখো তাহলে ওটা জাস্ট ফিল্ড দিচ্ছে মানে ওটা ভেক্টর বলা যাবে না তখন ডাইরেকশন যতক্ষণ না উল্লেখ করবে now a vector can be represented by three component ax, ay, az that is in the direction of x the vector a is ax component and ay is so this is a in x axis the magnitude of a is ax and y axis ay that is this is ay and this is az ঠিক আছে তাহলে দেখতে পাচ্ছ a is represented by ax x cap plus ay y cap plus az z cap x cap is nothing but I cap y cap is j cap and z cap is k cap and you know the addition rule if we add a and b to different vector then their x component add up y component add up and z component add up and we multiply by simple scalar quantity then scalar quantity is multiplied with all the component that here you see ax x cap plus ay y cap plus az z cap az z cap and you also know x cap dot x cap y cap dot y cap and z cap dot z cap for magnitude that is x dot x equal to x dot x cap dot x cap cos theta here theta is 0 that is cos 0 is 1, so the value of unit vector is 1, so it is 1. And if x dot x cap dot y cap, then the angle between x and y vector is 90 degree. So cos 90 is 0, so it gives 0. And if we multiply to vector, then all the x component, y component and z component multiply, and other component will vanish, because uh, already know that x dot x equal to 0, so ax into bx dot x cap will survive, and other x dot y cap and x dot z cap will give the 0 value. So it's nothing but ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. And the magnet, if we if you want to calculate the magnitude of this a vector, then we simply multiplied a dot a, and it gives ax square, because ax dot x plus ay dot ay plus az dot az, and a square equal to ax square plus ay square plus az square. So if a equal to nothing but root over of this ax square plus ay square plus az square. And here x cap cross x cap is nothing but x cap dot x cap into x cap sine theta in cap. Here x cap the sine theta is 0. The angle between x cap and x cap is 0, so sine theta is 0, so the product is 0. And I already said that x cap the dot product x cap cross y cap gives a vector which is perpendicular to plane. That is, if we cross the x cap cross y cap, then it gives z cap. And there maintain a cyclic rule. If we reverse it, that is minus y, if we make it y cap cross x cap, then it's become minus z cap. Here the direction is important because it is a vector quantity. And cos b, you already know, equal to ax x cap plus ay, and by using this formula, above formula, you see that it's nothing but this ay bz minus az by x cap, and this and this. And in determinant form, we can write it as x cap y cap z cap and ax ay az bx by bz. And vector scalar triple product, b cross a. Suppose b cross a. So this is B and this is C. If we B cross C, then the vector is perpendicular to it. And if we dot B cross C dot A or A dot B cross C, that is, if this is A, then A dot B cross C is nothing but volume of this parallelogram. I think gram.
पैरेलल क्यूब है मैडम।
अच्छा, parallelogram. And it's represented by AX, AY, AZ, BX, BY, BZ, and CX, CY, CZ. And vector triple product, just know the formula: A cross B cross C equal to B A dot C minus C A dot B. Here, this is some vector R, and it's represented by X, Y, Z component, like R equal to X, X cap plus Y, Y cap plus Z, Z cap. Then the magnitude of R cap, that is unit vector along the R vector, is nothing but R cap equal to vector R by mod R, magnitude of R. So we already see that mod R is nothing but root over x square plus y square plus z square. So R cap gives the value x cap plus y cap plus z cap by root over x square plus y square plus z square. Here use pi vector. Pi is nothing but r minus r dash, and pi magnitude of pi equal to mod r minus r dash. So pi cap equal to r vector by, sorry, pi vector by pi.
Ma'am, what is r dash?
Okay.
And ma'am, why we want to create pi vector?
Actually, this is nothing but a vector. In here,
Ma'am, Shantanu wants to say that what is the significance of the pi vector?
there is no significance. Just they give the name. I show you.
Like we use vector for creating formula like straight line and plane, but why we know the pi vector? What is the significance of it?
Ma'am, basically we use the that is cap vector, unit vector. We use to determine the direction. Right,
Yes.
so
Already direction.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, what is this? In this way, what is the significance of the pi vector, ma'am? Where we use that?
in electric field chapter, you see that I will show the chapter, and where is pi use, I will show you. Just give a
Okay,
minute.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
In general, use see that there is a source charge and there is some test charge, and we calculate the force between them, and for this we use the distance between them, that is r. Okay. In Griffith book we see that they use a Cartesian coordinate to represent a vector, and denoted the position of source charge by r I dash, and test charge by r. So what is the distance between this source charge and test charge? This is nothing but r minus ri dash. This is nothing but vector doing the direction of this. So ri dash plus pi I equal to r, that is pi I equal to r minus ri dash. So pi I give the distance between source charge and test charge. This is just a notation used in Griffith book, nothing else. Okay.
Oh, and
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
that's mean it is actually define the direction and
Had the
distance.
distance between source and test charge, and that called it pi. Just name it, but nothing else.
Okay, ma'am.
In previous we use r, but in this book they use pi. Just
So, ma'am,
difference is this.
so we declared that the R dash is a test charge.
Now this is p, not r dash is source charge.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
And pi is nothing but just a distance between the source charge and sorry, just direction between source charge and test charge.
Pi is a distance and pi I cap is direction.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
It is basically a straight line.
Yes.
Hmm.
So pi is r minus r dash, and pi cap is same pi vector by mod pi, and they represent it by r minus r dash by mod r minus r dash r dash, and uh, by if we represent it by x y z component, then simply r is replaced by x y z, and the only x component will uh, subtract x minus x dash x cap plus y minus y dash y cap plus z minus z dash z cap, and modulus is nothing but root over square, and the x is x component square plus y component square plus z component square, and we give pi cap vector, that is unit vector along the pi vector. And in here df is a change of function f, and if function f is only changed by changing some amount dx, then df is represented by df by dx into dx. So you see that df is represented by df by dx into dx. So if we write dt by that form, nothing but so dt can be represented by dt by dx into dx, and here we use the three-dimensional form of this, so y and z component come, so dt equal to because here we use the three components, so we introduce here partial derivative, so d became del, so it can be written as del t by del x dx plus del t by del y dy, or del t by del z dz. And if we simplify it, yes, yes. ও আচ্ছা, ওদের তো ডেরিভেটিভ ডাইভারজেন্স ওগুলো দেখতে হতো, তাহলে তোমরা বুঝিয়ে দিও ওদেরকে। ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। হুম।